glass, see the world.
Is it safe?
Sure, do you trust me?
How long have you done urban exploring?
A year and a half. About a year and a half.
And how did you first start?
I've been doing urban exploring. Started when me and a few others, about 6 of us, heard about an abandoned train station. So we ran across active tracks with about 30 people looking at us. You know, had no idea what was going to happen. It was completely dangerous, but it was just that mystique that a lot of these places have. So.
And when I first started, I got news from my friend. He said, he was like, yo, let's go to this place, but you have to be really careful. And I was like, okay, I'll come. And then we just went to more places from there and on and on.
Why do you like to explore places that are abandoned, and what's your motivation to do so?
Why I love it is because it's challenging, and that really reflects in a lot of things that I do now. But especially because it allows me to meet a lot of new people. And what I look forward to is getting the next shot or creative shot so I can show people and inspire people.
Well, I get like excitement when I go to these places. They're big risks about what can happen if you die or get caught by the cops even. And I feel that's fun for me, just having all this excitement and rush in your life.
What are the dangers involved in urban exploring, and what makes you want to continue?
A lot of the dangers are, you know, it could be hanging off a 400-foot building or walking a crane. Of course, there's been a lot of things, stepping over the third rail. It really depends on how far you want to take it. It doesn't have to be so dangerous, but of course in my case, like I said, it's very challenging and I like to challenge myself. So I do whatever works best for me. But I recommend that, you know, a lot of people should keep it to...
The dangers are obviously serious injury, death, or even getting caught by the cop. But what makes me want to do them more is just the risk of knowing that you could die or get caught by the cops or get seriously injured. I just love that like rush in your life that makes you do these things. And especially when you're in the moment, when something about that about to happen, it gives you a bigger rush of why you should do it.
Like me. Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Lottie? Sounds like him, boy. Come on, Lottie. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your life. Yo, Rockman, haven't seen you in a few millennia. Give me some tassel. Yeah, yo. Say, you're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm...
What do you see in these places that makes you want to explore them?
What I see in a lot of these places is something that we left behind. And I want a lot of people to see that. I want them to see a side of the world, or New York specifically, that no one else gets to experience. And inspire others to do so, even though it's dangerous.
I see like that what people left behind. It seems like a building that just no one uses anymore that has a lot of potential. No one cares about these buildings that are left behind. They could do so much with them.
Has urban exploring affected you in any way? If so, how has it?
Urban exploration has changed my mindset and how I think about a lot of things that I'll usually take for granted. Of course, also, it makes me think of, it gives me the mentality that whatever challenges I may face in the future, I can, of course, beat them because I've done something more dangerous, or I've been in tough situations where it really had to force me to think and use my brain in ways that I'll never think to.
It affected me by, before urban exploring, I was really kind of like awkward and weird. I had nothing to do, I used to go home after school. But once I started doing it, I actually had something to do, a purpose, to actually want to go to school, to want to see my friends, have fun. And now I do this every day, you know, I'm more outgoing, I'm more excited.
How do you feel about cops cracking down on urban explorers nowadays?
Of course, I don't really care. I understand that they're doing their job, and I respect that, but I feel as though the authorities shouldn't be stopping us from going to these places. I feel like we should have the right to explore these places, even though they're dangerous, but that's to our extent. But, you know, I haven't been affected in any way, and many others have had encounters with the cops, but it hasn't been anything too serious or dangerous. We're not the terrorists that people think we are. We just, you know, regular people want to have fun and see another side of New York that others don't get a chance to.
Because I know difference. Why I can't go here? Why I can't listen to this? Well, what is it to this? It makes me check it more. I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want to be and think what I want to think.